SBSC009, which has a total resemblance with the Explorer 2 polar dial. All of those things will be designer bags and wallets. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone. Welcome back in our channel, Mad Corner here. And for this episode, we are roaming around in a very popular spot here in Osaka. And it's none other than Dotonbori. Some of you might already know this, that Osaka is considered as the kitchen of Japan. And with that being said, definitely the food here is something that you must try. And here in Dotonbori, street food to be more specific. Unfortunately, most stores are still closed here because right now, it's close to 8 a.m. And food vendors here opens around 11 a.m. onwards. Why the heck did I pick this time to be here? Well, number one, it is currently the Golden Week and I tried to visit this place few nights ago and it was just pure chaos, man. I just can't. There's just too much crowd here. I think that in Golden Week, tourist spot like this has the heaviest foot traffic. That's why when we visited several places like Uji and the outer part of Osaka, everything was smooth sailing until I came here. And I already expected that this place is congested. Hence, I ended up here super early in the morning just to have a view of this magnificent place in a peaceful way. The second reason why we are here is because of this massive yellow building here. This is the Mega Don Quijote here in Dotonbori, Osaka. If you're currently doing your research, you might find the feedback about Don Quixote a bit polarizing. A lot of content are saying you must go give it a try. And then on the other hand, people are saying don't buy here because it's quite expensive compared to other shops or drugstores to be more specific. My take on that is that if this is the first time you're visiting Japan, give it a try. I'm telling you, you will enjoy it and try your best to fight the music inside. But for seasoned visitors here, there's a chance that they are skipping Don Quixote. Simply because Mega Don Quijotes like this one has a chance of selling watches. Yes, you heard me right. Watches like Seiko, Citizen, and even designer bags. Are the prices good? Well, quite standard, and me myself, I was not able to resist it. I ended up buying my SARV001 back in Asakusa. If you haven't watched that video, I'll put the link on the description box down below so we'll have an idea what are the watches over Don Quixote in Asakusa. But again, that was ages ago, so things might have changed already. If you have any travel necessities such as pocket Wi-Fi, eSIM, hotel bookings, and even your tickets for Disneyland or USJ, please consider using Klook.com and take advantage of our promo code MADCORNERKLOOK to enjoy that 3 to 5% discount. Again, that is MADCORNERKLOOK, and I beg you, please use it. Just in case you're wondering about the address of this place, don't worry, I'll put the link on the description box down below. Let's not waste any more of your time and start exploring this Don Quixote in Dotonbori. By the way, this is a 24-hour store, so you can visit this any time of the day. And don't forget to bring your passport because you can get 10% discount with a minimum purchase of 5,500 yen as of now. You can actually make your life easier because they have a floor map here. And in our case, we are currently looking for the watches, and it says here at the 6th floor you can find the high-end goods, luxury watches / watches, and that's where we are going. But before that, let's check the perfumes here as well. We are always seeing this Crocs type of sleepers from Don Quixote. They're actually cute though. How much? I forgot how much this is. There you go. It's 1,999 yen. For the perfumes, I'm not really sure about the other brands, but there are familiar ones like Coach, CK, right here, and down below, you can actually find some Mont Blanc Explorer for 499,000 yen. There's the blue one and the platinum as well. Cool water, alright. They have the Versace Eros here for 6,490 yen. Dylan Blue, Clinique, Burberry. And if you ended up buying too much items here, don't worry because they have luggage section here that you can bring home just in case you need one. For the prices, these things are at 17,990 yen. It can go as high as 21,999 yen. And these things, the extra large ones, at 17,999 yen. Time to head over to the 6th floor for the watches. Huge number of Omegas right in front of us, and they have a good number as well of constellations. Price range would be around 800,000 yen and above. Around 30% of the watches here are intended for women, I think.
But it does not end there, because you can actually find tons of Seamasters over here. Some Speedmasters at 1.1 million yen. Then a bit for 500,000 yen. I think these are quartz watch Seamasters. Coaxial master chronometer for 498,000 yen. It's the black dial, and on your right has the blue one for 598,000 yen. I think this is my first time seeing a Seamaster GMT that looks like this for 708,000 yen, and that is the discounted price. All prices that I'm going to mention here will be the discounted price for tourists like us. So look at this Seamaster here, the color blue one. The second to your right would be 708,000 yen. Everything that you're seeing right now are brand new watches from Tag Heuer. A good number of Longines are available here. Look at these automatic watches for the 258,000 yen down to 210,000 yen. Automatic watches from 258,000 yen down to 210,000 yen. I really love the white dial. It's very clean, man. Come to think of it, right now, I'm just at the entry level of the watch hobby. I think the next step for me would be touching the Longines collection, or at least Tag Heuer too. But that will be years ahead of us, because, you know, buying something is way different from being able to afford it. Just in case you're wondering what's the difference between those two, when let me share it to you. If you're going to say that you can actually buy something, that means yes, you can buy it. The next day, you need to make a drastic change in your life, because there's a good chance that you're still living paycheck to paycheck. Or you can actually buy something, and then after that, you're already empty. Versus being able to afford it is that you can actually buy a certain watch, and then the next day you can continue with the lifestyle that you have. And for me, if I'll put it in the category of being able to afford it, I'll normally multiply the price to 5. If I can still buy it at that price range, then that means I can afford it. It gives me a peace of mind and enough flexibility to live my life comfortably. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go back to watches. As you can see here, the very popular, I would say, Omega's watch collaboration, mission to multiple planets, mission to Sun, mission to Moon, mission to Saturn, Jupiter. Some of them are available here for around 51,900 yen. I know a lot of you guys are commenting about these watches, and even I myself is not comfortable in buying a watch that is made up of plastic at this price range. Again, it's just a matter of personal preference, but if you guys would love to have one, you know, by all means, you do you. The only thing that matters here is that you are enjoying the watch hobby without, you know, sacrificing anything.
You are going to love what we are about to show you. We have here the Seiko 5 polar Batman, as they call it, because of its dial as a polar or white, and then the bezel has a resemblance with the Batman, black at the top and then blue at the bottom. This is the SBSC 017 at 48,000 yen. Just behind would be the SBSA 013 or the Hulk, as the Seiko 5 automatic watch at 32,000 yen, and on the side the beautiful Seiko 5 blue dial. I really like this one at 37,600 yen. All of these that you guys are seeing, I would say would be the surface level, because up here, look at what we saw. We found an SBSC 009, which is very popular lately. SBSC 009, which has a total resemblance with the Explorer 2 polar dial. A lot of people are really looking for this one. And again, this is at Don Quijote, Dotonbori. It's open for 24 hours, and this one is for sale for 44,800 yen, right? That is the total discounted price. We are recording this as of May 5th of 2025. So good luck to you guys. Definitely, you'll be watching this by the end or mid of July. I'm not even sure if this is still here by that time. Just in case you're the one who will be able to purchase it, let me know in the comment section. SBSC 003 is sitting pretty here for, how much is it? I can see 48,000 yen. Right, this is a GMT watch, and on its right side, the black version for the same price of 48,000 yen. Some field watches at the back for 29,600 yen. Again, everything that I'm saying right now for the prices would be the final / discounted price. Just like what I mentioned to you a while ago, I was able to buy my SARV001 last year back in Don Quijote, Asakusa for a cheaper price, I think, because right now this is at 18,200 yen. Back then, I think it was only around 18,000 yen. As you guys know, prices are going higher lately. Going back, more watches. SARV series at the top, 18,200 at the cheapest, and 20,300 for the SCVE 053 as an open heart black dial. Leaning towards its popularity, the SBDL 085 is making its presence here for 72,000 yen only. And then on its left side is the, what you call it, version 2 as they call it, the 095 at 75,200. The difference is there's a certain shade on its bezel as gray and black, and then the hand has a touch of red, and the dial has a sunburst effect, while on the 085 it's just flat white. Another popular watch would be the SBDY 129 for 60,800 yen. A lot of people are sleeping at the icy blue Seiko Prospex here. The SBDL 109 is currently up for grabs at 75,200 yen. And as you can see at the back, more Seiko watches available for you guys to take home. There's a Presage as well, SARY 161 for 41,600. It is also known as the Presage Cocktail. It has the light blue dial, and on its left side, another copy of that watch. More simple chronographs over here from 22,400 yen up to 24,000 yen. These are the SBTR 039, SBTR 047, and 033. If I am going to pick one out of this panda-looking watches, I will go for this SBTR 045 at 24,000 yen, just because I really like the old / vintage vibe of its dial. I'm not even sure if it will look good if I'm going to change the strap. Let me know what you think about the Seiko watches that we are currently seeing right now. More Presage, the SARY 243 for 55,200 yen. I really like the effect that is happening on its dial, and the GMT hand complements the entire thing. Astrons are taking up space here for 120,000 yen, and as you can see, they are ticking. So yeah, these are radio wave controlled solar watches, and then more of the Astrons right here. There you go. This looks big. I'm not sure if this is a 42mm watch. They have the white and the black version. Diver watch from Seiko is in stock here too. The SBDY 123 for 63,000 yen. I really like what's happening on its dial. It seems like a deep ocean. And then the dial has, I would say, kind of light blue. They actually have a good number or volume of Seiko watches here, like too much to be honest with you, but they're quite repetitive already. We are now checking the ones that are available on the other shelf, but still we're seeing the same thing, like the 085, SBDL 095, SBTM, and I feel like that's the cue for us to move on to the next one. I really can't believe that this is sitting here. This is the last Seiko watch that I expected to see here, because normally this is a crowded place, especially it's the Golden Week. I am guilty of this one, but I tend to overlook at Citizen at times because, I don't know, being the second best in Japan kind of shadows everything, especially you have Seiko on the other hand. But Citizen is quite known for the innovations that they've created, like the Eco Drive, which harnesses the power of light and converts it to its energy for the entire thing to operate. So technically, it's a solar watch. They are also known with their accuracy and precision when it comes to their radio-controlled watches. Me personally, my interest lies with the Tsuyosa collection that they have for 42,000 yen. The yellow, the red, and even the teal color. It's just a playful watch for me to have. Well, I don't know when, but hopefully in the future we can add it in our collection. And as you can see, this Eco Drive here, I like the green color of this for 56,000 yen. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm really having a hard time liking these BC dials. I know they have their functions, but for me, it's not just working. Again, it's just a matter of personal preference. as mentioned a while ago, there's a hefty amount of designer bags available in here. Same floor with the watches, alright? You have 42,900 yen for a Coach bag. Same price on your left side. And down below, 27,900. And this one is a bit pricier for 28,900 yen. Well, slight price here because of the 1K difference, right? If you're eyeing to have a designer backpack, they have one here, or they have a row here for 40,900 yen. And then more bags at the upper part. Coach outlet, it says, for 32,900. And more of them in here. This could go on and on and on because there's just too much of these things. And that is just the surface level because as you can see, all of those things will be designer bags and wallets. You can find Celine, Prada bags, Gucci, Balenciaga, Burberry, and more. I guess it's best for us to run a montage in 3, 2, 1. That was a fun experience back in the Mega Don Quijote here in Dotonbori, Osaka. I did not expect, or that is the least place that I've expected to see an SBSC 009 from Seiko because most of the time that's always sold out and you know the foot traffic here is just wild. To make things sweeter, I still think that Mega Don Quijotes all over Japan are still a sleeper when it comes to watch shopping because you will get a chance to see or to find something like that out of nowhere. I did not expect it, to be honest. It is already, what time is it? 11 a.m. Time for lunch. Alright, boys and girls, so I'm going to enjoy that moment or maybe say hi or goodbye to these people here, you know, enjoying the ride. This is just so random. Unfortunately, I won't be able to take you with me because the crowd here is starting to get wild. A huge foot traffic as expected. And if you're not yet subscribed in our channel, please do hit that subscribe button down below. It will really mean a lot to me and you're going to help me moving forward in growing our channel and uploading more contents like this. Also, if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comment section. And stay tuned next week because we're going to upload another content. I'll see you again. Mad Corner, I'm out.
You feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, my break a backbone. Return to the